Yo peeps, it's me, Miss Rebecca Ruby Blue. Today we will explain the unfortunate events that took place in the Zurich Zoo over the weekend. But first, let's talk about how an event like this happened before. Last year there was a crocodile attack at the zoo in December of 2019. A keeper was doing a routine cleaning and the crocodile attacked. But now, on to the story. This past weekend, a Siberian tiger named Irina attacked a 55-year-old woman who had been a zookeeper at the Zurich Zoo for many years. For more information, we are switching over to our field reporter, Mac R. Rooney.
Hi, I'm Mac R. Rooney. I am outside the recently closed Zurich Zoo in Zurich, Switzerland. After the attack, the zookeeper unfortunately died of fatal injuries. Sadly, all help came too late, said the Zurich police. After the incident, there is now an investigation trying to figure out why the keeper was in with the tiger. This tragic event happened in front of some visitors and staff. Professional counseling has been provided to all the witnesses. The zoo called the incident very tragic, but they declared the attack was part of Irina's natural instincts as a wild animal dealing with an intruder in her territory. Therefore, the zoo said the tiger would face no consequences for the attack. Thank you. Now back to Miss Rebecca Ruby Blue.
Thank you for that report, Macaroni, and thank you for joining us for this segment. See you next time.
Hi, I'm Ginger, Grace Ginger. Recently, there was a space launch made by a private company called SpaceX, which is owned by Elon Musk. SpaceX was the first private venture to launch a craft that circled the globe. The most recent launch was Falcon 9. They lifted off and eventually docked at the International Space Station. This was a manned mission. For more information, we are launching it off to Professor Goldie Doodle.
This is Professor Goldie Doodle reporting from outside the ISS, where the Falcon 9 was recently docked. Fun fact, did you know the late Star Trek actor James Doohan, who played Montgomery Scott, also known as Scotty, had his cremated ashes brought up with the rocket and released into the stratosphere for an out-of-this-world memorial? Falcon 9 is a partially reusable, two-stage-to-orbit medium-lift launch vehicle designed and manufactured by SpaceX in the United States. It's powered by Merlin engines, also developed by SpaceX, burning cryogenic liquid oxygen and rocket-grade kerosene as propellants. The Falcon 9 is approximately 230 feet tall, 12 feet in diameter, and 1.2 million pounds. The SpaceX program is also working on a mission to Mars. Now back to the station.
Hi, I'm Trashcan. Today we will be interviewing Jack Sparrow, the star of all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Now on to our interviewer, Macaroni.
Thank you, Trashcan. Hello, Mr. Sparrow. How are you today?
I'm alright, considering I'm the star of all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
That's good. That's good.
Are you nervous?
Oh, me? Nah, maybe a little bit. I'm such a big fan.
Oh, I'm glad.
Now, let's start this interview.
Alright, sounds good.
Any new projects we don't know about?
Well, there's a Pirates of the Caribbean movie that will be coming out in a couple years that I will, of course, be starring in.
Really?
Yeah, you haven't heard?
Oh, well, I kinda have.
Meaning?
I just meant that I thought it was going to be a different type of movie. They said that instead of Jack Sparrow starring, it would be a woman.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, now if you don't mind, I need to call my agent, so I cut this interview short.
Well, back to Trash Can.
Thank you, Macaroni. Join us next time for another thrilling interview.
Hey, it's me, Platypus, and today we are going to be talking about a story that will make you feel good. Over the July 4th weekend, a park ranger saved a dehydrated dog. Now on to our field reporter who is at the Delaware Water Gap National Recreational Area.
Thank you, Platypus. I'm Loudmouth Cobra. This weekend, a dog was saved on one of the trails from this mountain. The ranger was called by the owner of the dog because the owner couldn't carry the dog down by himself. There was a group of people hiking behind the owner and saw what had happened, and were concerned and waited until the ranger got there. Once the ranger had come to the dog, the people hiked behind them and posted pictures of him saving the dog on social media, and it blew up. The owner hiked ahead of the ranger and the group of other hikers to get the car ready to take the dog to the vet. The owner was happy to announce that the dog bounced back after a quick visit to the vet. Thank you, Ranger Chris, for your heroic act. Now back to Platypus.
Miss Rebecca Ruby Blue. Every year in Spain there's a celebration called the Running of the Bulls. Currently we have a field reporter stationed in Spain telling you guys all about it.
Hi, it's Macaroni.
And I'm Platypus.
Right now we are standing in the alleyway where the running of the bulls will happen.
This annual event was supposed to happen very, very soon.
Yeah, very, very soon. Hey, Platypus, why hasn't the running begun yet?
Maybe they are running late.
2 hours later.
It was canceled.
Now, back to the station.
Thank you, Macaroni and Platypus. Have a great day and see you next time on GNN.
Hi, I'm Trash Can. Today our field reporter is traveling back in time to the maiden voyage of the Titanic. Let's get her in that time machine.
Wow, that was a rough landing. The RMS Titanic is the world's largest passenger ship. As you can see, somewhere. It should be around here, somewhere. As I was saying, the Titanic is big. It measures 882 feet in length and the largest man-made moving object on the earth. Which is why I think we should be seeing it around here. The ship burns around 600 tons of coals a day by a team of 176 men. The ship's interiors are loosely inspired by the Ritz Hotel in London. The facilities on board include a gym, a pool, Turkish bath, a kennel for the first-class dogs, and a squash court. The ship made 2 stops after leaving Southampton, at Cherbourg in northern France and Cobbin Island. And it should be around here right now. All I see is an iceberg that's about 100 feet tall. Wait, I'm getting something. Breaking news from our anchor desk. Back to you, Trash Can.
Hey y'all, I just found out that the Titanic sunk. And apparently it happened just a few minutes before Miss Rebecca Ruby Blue got to the scene. And that's very unfortunate. Well, thank you for joining us. See you next time on GNN.